So this is the standard summon that I use all the time. So basically I'm just going to use the forward and back arrows. With that one I've set it up so you don't need to hold the button down. So I use this probably daily. So I'm just going to hit it on forwards. But the smart summon is another beast. I tried that out the other day with mixed results. It's fun, it's a cool toy, but whether I trust it in a busy car park is another thing. So let's have a look at what I done the other day. Okay, let's go have a play with the smart summon. That was just standard summon where I pulled it out of the garage. Okay, I just got the car to park itself and this is how it looks. So let's start in a nice safe environment. So here, there's no other cars about. Now, there's not the standard road markings, so there's not like 2 lanes, but we'll see how it deals with just pulling up to me. I'm gonna go stand over here somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the summon section. It's connecting. Okay, first test, nice and simple. So I can see the car, there's no other cars about, I'm parked backwards, so it should just be able to pull forwards. We're not in a standard road where it has 2 lanes, so it's only 1 lane. So that should make it nice and simple for it. With the come to me, I'm gonna have to hold my finger on the button. It's showing a direction to me, the path it's gonna take. And here it comes. It's pretty fast. So great. Okay, we're there. Now I'm going to make it a little bit harder this time. I'm going to park forwards into the space so it has to reverse back out. Okay, so we're parked in the same space, so now I'm going to go summons, but this time I'm in forward, so the car's going to have to reverse backwards. Same thing, let's see if it's as fast, because that was pretty quick last time. So hold come to me. Oh, there's a car coming as well. So it's reversing out. Yep. And finished. Pretty good. Okay, so now we've got a bigger test. We're going to try and come from right over there. See if it's going to go around the back of that truck that's parked there. There's a guy outside of his truck as well. So we're going to see if it's going to make it all the way around to me. Okay, now it's coming the wrong way. Let's see what it's going to do now. Okay. Let's turn it around. Technically this is going the wrong way down a one-way section. But let's see. Yeah, look. So now it's going the wrong way down a one-way street. It's reversing. That was interesting. Forwards, backwards, all over the place. Okay, now I suppose this is more like a car park, which is like not a standard car park, so you could argue that it doesn't know which way is the right way to come. It just looked at the road being A to B in terms of getting to me when it says come to me on the app, but technically it done the wrong thing there. Now the next one I want to try is, I don't know if this actually works on the roads. Okay, we're parked behind that tree there now, so this is a bit more like a real world situation for me. So my wife does boot camp down here, and I often park further away, and I'll walk up towards her, help her load her car, and I want my car to come to me. I'm not sure whether it will do it on the roads, so let's find out. I purposely parked close up in front of that tree, or right behind the tree there, just checking no cars are coming, because it actually has to go onto the road now, and I'm not sure this is road legal to use the summon, or whether it only used in a car park. But let's find out. Okay, it's reversing backwards. Yeah, it's coming to me. It's thinking about it. I think that white line's messing it up a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't like that white line. Yeah, it's going to stop there. Okay, not ideal. So to sum it up in terms of usability, I probably would use it very, very occasionally when I'm comfortable. The situation will be cool, and it's probably that. It's a cool party trick. At the moment, I wouldn't be super confident using it all the time. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want me to do any other tests. Also, if you've had any experience, if you've been using it yourself, I would love to hear from you with any advice or recommendations, and I'll speak to you in the next one.